Every now and again, I see people posting about a oil return line leak on the back of their turbo. I gotta swap out my lower O-ring on mine. It's leaking, so figured I'd do a small tutorial. On the back side of the engine, this is your oil return line. Obviously going from your turbo down your oil pan. I already popped out the screws before I thought about making the video. It's going to be two T30s. One there, one there. They're not in tight. I mean, snug, but they're not crazy. So just don't, make sure you don't warp them, tear them up when you're trying to get it out of there. So once you pull them out, just get it unstuck from the flange. Just kind of let your pipe drop into the oil pan. Get some kind of wedge. I got this little 8-inch tiny little wedge. So what you're gonna do is just kind of wedge it up here in between these two little pipes. And you're gonna want to push on this one just a tad bit, just enough to kind of get it out of the way. Nothing major, don't want to bend nothing. I mean, it's just barely holding this in. So once you get it wedged out a little bit, just kind of play with it, pops loose, back and forth, back and forth. And then once you get it loose, you're gonna want to spin the whole pipe counterclockwise, and then until you get, not drop the screwdriver on the head, until it's pretty much way over here underneath the exhaust. And then once you got it here, just kind of about right here, just kind of lift it up out of there. Your O-ring will be here, obviously, and just make sure you clean up here when you're replacing everything. And then the installation is just the opposite. Put it in where your pipe's way over here. Let's see if I can get up here. Kind of. Alright. Let's make sure you're. There we go. Sorry, trying to watch the video. Yeah, just stick it in where the pipe's here, and then you just want to spin it clockwise, just to where you're up underneath the turbo again. And then again, just pry on this little bar just a tad bit, push it in, screw it in, you're good.